Giving it time for the people to get into the building. You already know the routine. Let some people get into the building. Trip C's, what's up, sis? Make sure y'all hitting that like button. We got a hell of a show tonight. There's some shit going on in YouTube. These YouTube streets stay safe for nobody. So we're gonna give it a couple minutes. Let the people get into the building. I need a new intro. I need a new intro. So how's everybody weekend going? Yeah. Yeah, I haven't really been seeing YP do really much lately, but we can go over that and see what's going on over there. Yeah. I can see what's going on with him. Be honest with you, I was going. You definitely gave me an idea because I need something to put in the place of the Jaguar Wright category because it seems like everybody's talking about her, and I don't want to keep talking about the same person that everybody else is talking about. I like to be in my own lane. Oh yeah, I heard you say something about his court update. I think it was either last night or earlier today. One of your last two lives, I heard you say something about his court date coming up. I know. It was in the bag. So we're gonna give it a couple minutes for people to get in the building. We got a hell of a show today. Apparently, we got some people being accused of being stalking content. We got content creators being accused of stalking and harassing other content creators. We got Hassan Campbell on his bullshit. Sonnetter and Whack 100 have a conversation about Bambaataa and Hassan Campbell. Jaguar Wright came home. Apparently, she flipped it out on. Oh, they set the trial date. Oh yeah, we definitely going over that. Jaguar Wright. I'm hearing that she had an incident in the airport or something like that. I don't know, man. I haven't really. That's why I need. I haven't really been going over it like that. It's because I haven't really been paying attention to it as much as everybody else has. I just been seeing the little highlights that pop up on my news feed, but I haven't really been paying attention to it. Yeah, you can if you want. You can come up if you want. We're gonna give it another minute or so. We're gonna go ahead and get started. Situation is crazy between Wurld News, King World, King World and the T. That situation is crazy. What's up, sis?
Nothing much. Hold on, let me make sure this headphones hooked up. You silly things. Ugh, I hate these things. They fully charged. But you could keep talking. I didn't mean for you to stop.
Nah,
Okay, here
I'm
they go.
looking down on my phone. But yeah, that
Okay.
situation between World News or King World, I meant, and the T.
I
Crazy.
can't even know more. What is this? Send a Negro to jail season? I mean, come on.
I don't know. I do not know.
Espan.
That's fine. What's up? I do not know. But that situation is crazy. We got Hassan Campbell. He just did a video on Five God earlier this week, basically saying,
Five
don't
God
talk.
as a nature boy?
No, Five God. The bald head dude he was with, and then
Oh.
he turned on him after he shot himself. The
Mm,
the 50-year-old rapper guy who wants to be a one of them drill music dudes.
yeah.
He did a video earlier this week, basically saying, you're not on my radar no more. Don't I'm not going to talk about you no more, and blah blah blah. Basically saying, you're not somebody I need to worry about. I'm not going to talk about you no more. And then spins back around and does a video
Oh,
about it.
talking about him. Yeah.
Start talking about him again. I'm like, bro, your channel is dying, bro. Because Five God really isn't on anybody's radar.
It's already dead. He just don't know it yet.
Yeah, it
Hey,
did.
Angelica.
That channel's dead. I think he's buying his views. Nobody's really watching that man no more.
Well, we been knew he bought about his views since the beginning. That's all that's left. Them bought views.
Yeah, I know. It can't be that many ignorant people out there. I mean,
It's
I
not.
believe it is, but like all in one place like that. Come on, man. Somebody has to. I mean, all the shit that he's done over the years, he's done something to piss anybody off. Like there's so many things. Shama, Angelica Pickles, uh,
Risley.
Riz, what's up? He's done so much to piss people off.
I got it pulled up whenever you ready for it.
Uh, guess what, family? I got my glasses.
Hallelujah. Look at God.
Eyes can see. I don't have to be all in my computer to look at that. I can lean back and I can still see the chat. I gotta get them adjusted though. I didn't go early. I fell asleep again. That day shift. I got a day shift schedule. What you want me to do?
Hey, I
What
ain't
you want
said a
me to do?
word.
I
So I never
wasn't.
just want
I'm going.
attention, man.
I'm going back to go get the Malcolm X Jones though. I'm going. I got to get my Malcolm X Jones. Jaded, what's up? So I can come up here. Hey, brother. Let me tell you something, brother.
Daddy.
You can't do that officially. You can't officially do something like that without those type of glasses, brother.
Want to buy bean pie, my brother?
I see somebody eating the pork sandwich. Yeah, brother. Put the pork down. You know how they be when they see you with pork in your hand. Hey, brother. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started with my thing.
Yes, I
I'm so
never
used
just
to
want
leaning in
attention,
that I'm
man.
doing it
He
automatic.
gotta get. Yes, I never just want attention, man. He trying to get his money back.
Mm-hmm.
And
All
the
right.
car ran off with him on the back with the bag.
Hmm?
How do you miss
Hey,
this
what
stuff?
now?
You was in the chat.
I
Nepal
be in
ran
and
off
out.
with the
Y'all gotta be
Eventbrite
understand. Y'all
money.
gotta understand. Like sometimes, if when it's at
No, no,
night,
no, 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 no,
I'm at
no.
work.
Not the messenger chat, the live chat. You was in there. Sinetta told me. He said somebody ran off with the
Oh,
Eventbrite
yeah,
money.
you did say that. You did say that.
Then go over
I
to
didn't know
Killer
it was
Priest
Paul though.
Live. Nepal was on his broadcast in the studio. And Sinetta came in the chat and was talking shit and was like, Nepal stole my money. She stole my money from the Eventbrite event. That ain't no lie, because Sinetta the one that put it in the chat. And if anybody else in here saw it, they can tell you too.
These niggas is running off on the plug. So that's
That,
what's that? Two people in the last? No, three people. We that's been outed for doing that in the past 3 to 4 months.
well, who else done did it in the past 3 to 4 months?
We got Scooter. Uh,
Yeah.
what's that girl that cuts Hassan out? Jaja Zaza.
She done did it again.
BTX was
Cause she
talking
got
about it
not she got outed
about a
years
month or
ago.
so ago.
Before look, she got outed
About a month or so ago.
she got outed before the lockdown.
Oh, okay. And now Nepal. But when Michi S was just talking about it, that's why I thought it was fresh. She was just talking about it like a month or
Nah,
so.
that damn resort scam, that little women's retreat.
Yeah,
Women's. Nah, that's
yeah.
old. Hey Alexis.
Alexis, what's up?
Shout out Alexis. She the MVP for yesterday.
What happened? What I missed?
We went over there and told that girl on IG that Polite had worms and she put some more clothes on and her eyelash fell off. Negro. I don't know how you missed that.
I be in and out when it's like during the day.
Look,
I'm in and out
they
of
was
sleep.
doing a
If
live
it's at
stream
night, I'm at
together.
work.
They was doing a live stream together, Polite and that girl. So we went over there and asked that girl, how you doing a live stream with a pervert and who got caught for charges for being nasty with a minor. And they both Polite had basically jumped up and twirled around and sat back down on his head. Her eyelash got up and started dancing off the screen. She got up and went and got another device and started looking funky in the face. And then that shit dropped off and ended like 3 times.
That's
Last time they just didn't come back.
that's embarrassing.
Ain't it, dog? But
That's
we
true,
here
man.
for it every time. It was fun and it was funny. Alexis, you missed it. We did a recap this morning. A live body analysis.
Hmm?
You know one
Right.
of the things.
We're gonna start the show. Special rest in peace to the wisest man I ever knew, my good brother Quan Lewis. I know you watching over me, King. You'll never be forgotten and you'll always be missed. Peace in paradise. Quan Lewis. Special rest in peace to my little cousin, Grant Brown. You'll always be missed and you'll never, ever be forgotten, bro. I love you and I miss you. Peace in paradise. What's up with your family? It's your boy, the one and only Brenda's baby, Remio, my aunt, here with my sister, Trip C's, in the building. You are now tuned in to my aunt TV. You already know the routine. As you come into the building, go ahead and hit that like button. But most importantly, share this video because it's all about the message, right? If you're new to the channel, this is your first time stopping by, rocking with us, do us a favor. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Do yourself a favor, hit that notification bell, and make sure it's on all so you can be alerted and notified. What's up, family? Hope everybody weekend is going well. Trip C's, how you doing, sis? Hope your
Hey,
weekend is going well.
it's going. It could be going better, but it could also be going worse.
Yeah. I mean, the people that we are about to talk about is going better than theirs. That's all I can see. It's
I
going
mean,
back.
it's been a very hilarious weekend so far. That's all I know.
Oh
It's been
man,
funny.
Hey, I've been watching the chat. I've been scanning through it. It's been some stuff going on. But like
Hmm.
always on YouTube, there's always something going on.
Yes.
You just gotta find it.
Yeah, but
You
it ain't been hard to find this week.
Oh no, definitely ain't been hard to find. Um, so today we got Young Pharaoh. We're gonna switch it up. The Young Pharaoh trial update. I've just learned from my sister Tripsies that his trial has been set. You're going
Yes.
to jail now. You're going to jail. If this is a trial, I know a lawyer is going to wheel a TV into that courtroom, and he is going to have a whole shitload of videos of this man threatening to kill her family, threatening to kill Asaru, threatening to kill everybody.
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 Everybody. Everybody.
Everybody.
He gonna kill everybody in the
His freedom
house.
is a plate.
Everybody. Oh man. That man go to jail. If they wheel that TV into that courtroom, he's going to jail. There's nothing you can do about that. You can't even deny anything because
It's
anything
all
that
right there on the internet.
yeah, anything that they can accuse you of, I would hate to be his lawyer. Well, they gotta do a discovery thing, and so whatever evidence that they're going to present, they got to give it to his lawyer to be able to fight to combat it anyway.
Hmm.
But as soon as they hand them their discovery and shit, they gonna be like he gonna be like, yo, what the he gonna look over at him like, bro, you I quit. I would give him the money back. Bro,
Right.
you're not fucking up my track record. I'm sorry. This is a
But hold on, that's a public defender. He ain't got no choice.
oh man, he about to fuck that public defender track record all up.
We rooting for you.
Oh man,
You can do it.
he about to fuck that
Tasha,
public
you
defender.
petty. I already know.
He about to fuck his track record all up.
All the way up.
That's fucked up.
Hey, it bees that way sometimes.
I know. When they set the trial.
Hold on, let me pull it up for you. Let me go ahead and put my glass down. Put my glass down now. Put it up for you.
My prescription thick as hell too.
Oh, let's see. Officer Harris County District Clerk. The state of Texas versus Daniel Marshall. Shame, shame, shame. This is the wrong damn one. Hold on.
Going to jail now. I know his lawyer, that public defender at the bar right now. Keep him coming.
He
Keep him
saw them charges and shit. It was like,
coming.
no.
Even the dude that was the prosecutor was like, "I'm sorry, Your Honor. There's so many terroristic threats here. I'm trying to comb through."
Where is it now? I saw
Public
it
defender just
last
did.
night. I be forgetting which one it is. Hold on. We're going to start at the beginning because that's always what makes sense. It's not bonds. It's
You said I could see the comments.
equity.
That's what I just said. I can lean back and I can still see the comments now. He said, "I don't know what to say."
I don't know how it flipped from the page I was on to another page. Witness, parties, restitution, settings. Here you go.
Let's test
Okay.
the Empress.
So, hey, let's ask. So, this one right here is March the 3rd, 2023 at 8:30 a.m. Pretrial motions required setting, appearance not waived, meaning he got to be there. Then it says attorney appearance indicator to be set. Next docket
Now.
is first. I can't read it off if I'm laughing. March
Yeah,
8th, a month to the day from Eugene trial start date. 2023 jury trial required setting, appearance not waived. 8:30 a.m.
Mr. Switchy, what's up?
Hey, Mr. Switchy.
Well, we got to show up to this one, Jaded.
This is actual trial. If he don't show up, you know they're gonna go looking for his behind.
Yeah, he don't show up for that. He going to jail. You better head to Costa Rica if you don't show up for that shit.
Shoot, he might go to jail anyway, even if he do show up.
But didn't he say his charges is about to get thrown out?
That's what he said, but he lie a lot, don't he?
You better be careful there, little buddy.
It's gonna be more than his shlips and messing around with Texas.
I say, and I said that I was like throwing out wood charges.
Wait a minute. Ain't one of their mottos "Don't mess with Texas"?
Wait, what?
I said, isn't one of their mottos "Don't mess with Texas"? Texas.
I think you're going to jail. He missed that. He missed that trial. Ain't nothing he can do. But I do recall him saying that the charges was going to be about to be thrown out, and this, that, and the third, and he about to beat his case, and
he can't even keep no lawyer.
If they willing to take it to trial, that means they're confident that they can put you in jail.
Take that shit to trial, bitch. Take that shit to trial.
I'm saying if they willing to take you to trial, that means them folks is confident they can put you
February the 8th.
What? Wait, you said Eugene starts when?
February the 8th, exactly a month to the day before Young Sparrow.
They got Dana.
Mm-hmm.
They got Dana. You going to jail now. Whew. Don't drop your soap. Save that cell for Pharaoh.
Fleet waiting on you.
Save a cell for Pharaoh. Save a spot for Pharaoh. He'll be right in and right behind you.
Remy,
right
did
behind
you know that Fleece Wilson is free and he people watches on the streets of New York.
Fleece Wilson.
Booty is a way of life. Fleece Jackson. Yes, he is free and he people watches in New York.
Holy shit! I wonder what the rate record is. Right there.
Look, I don't know. All I know is he say booty is life.
All you gotta do is keep an eye on the male rape rates. When he showed up, before and after he showed up, he was released, and he showed up in New York. You gotta watch it from then and after. Yeah, he out in New York, people watching. Remind me that never go to New York, because he probably right out in the middle of Times Square.
I saw that at our holler. It was like, hold on, and then it was somebody white that wrote this. You know, it was somebody white that wrote this article. They was like, Fleece spends his days people watching on the New York streets. I was like, Jesus.
Take the wheel. Take the wheel.
No, Conway. Just take the sidewalk, Jesus. We don't need it. We don't need it.
Jesus, pull over. Let me out the car. Pull over. Let me out the motherfucking car. Y'all tripping.
I'm sitting up here. I'm like, Lord, bless they little heart, whoever it is they wrote this, but they don't know no better. This should have been a warning, not an article.
Mm.
Fleece out, y'all. Fleece out. He got people watching. Be careful, fellas.
Yes.
He might steal like booty.
Oh, he
did
do.
say
You don't just stop.
hey.
You don't just stop.
He said booty was more important than water, and he meant that shit.
Yeah, you don't just stop.
Okay, now Jaguar Wright. She
Mm.
was at Chicago Airport. She was acting a natural ass. They did call her off some. I guess she calmed down when they told her they was finna take her to the doctor. She calmed down
Yeah,
enough to get up out of there. And then she was somewhere last night talking about she was with Fred Hampton Jr. from the Black Panther Party. And
mm-hmm.
some kind of way today she showed up with Goomba and he drove her back to Texas. Well, she showed up last night with Goomba, but I guess they drove back to Texas today.
I thought you was about to take a private jet. I knew that
That's
was
what
some
they
bullshit.
man, come on.
When they said
2/3 of the
private jet,
shit,
that's a private jet.
2/3 of the stuff that come out out of Jaguar Wright mouth be straight cap. You should know this by now. That girl got mental issues. I told you, I got family members that got mental issues. They say shit. If you don't know no better, it sound good. But if you know better, you be like, this motherfucker crazy as hell. You know, but if you did not know them, you'll be like, well, it's possible, you know, because you don't know them, so you don't know if it's true or not. But if you know them, you know they full of, they crazy as cat shit. I just know the cadence of it and the sound. That girl gone. Her cheese slipped off her cracker a long time ago, probably before she ever touched. Huh?
She's from Philly, ain't she?
Yeah, but she was probably gone before she ever touched anywhere near Hollywood. That's what I'm saying. That ain't got nothing. That kind of crazy ain't got nothing to do with Hollywood. That's everyday homegrown crazy.
No, I said she's from Philly.
Yeah, she could be. But no, I'm just saying that I'm just putting that out there. That ain't got nothing to do with Hollywood. That's homegrown crazy.
Because I was I said yesterday. Okay.
I'm just saying that in general because too many people talking about she telling the truth and this, that, and the other. No, that girl needs, like, she was in the hospital for 2 days with the mental illness that she got, and I'm not gonna say which one because I'm waffling between like 2 or 3. But if it's and 3 of them, she should have been in there for 30 to 90 days. See, they have to make sure that the medications that they give you for those types of illnesses, it takes 90 days for them to fully incorporate into your system. Because it has to change your brain chemistry. It takes just that long for the medicine to actually kick in and work. It don't work in 2 or 3 days.
Oh, okay.
So they would have to be monitoring her to make sure she's taking that medication for 90 days. And then they would let her out. That's how that works. Point blank, period. So for her to get out talking about she got a Thorazine prescription, that girl capping. She already owns something. She talked to people into thinking she was all right. And they let her out. Because she already owns something, but she ain't taking it. Because she took the hotel route talking about she don't need them drugs. Drugs is a chemical, and they trying to push death on her. No. That's that mental illness telling you don't need that shit. But that mental illness also told you to eat your baby ashes.
That is very true with the head.
It also told you to tell that TSA lady not to touch your shit after you told her to give you her shit. Not give you your shit. Now, how she gonna give it to you without touching it?
Oh, shit.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying? She's sitting up here walking around the airport freely, but talking about they stopping her. Remember, this ain't the 90s. This is 2023. When the part of the airport she was at, you had to get past security to get there, don't you? So she was already in there, half checked in. Hey, Seth.
Seth, what's up, bro? I ain't
So
never
she
fly.
went in there, started spazzing out. Then she got mad because then the stuff, and then think about it. We done sat up here and watched her get held down by the EMTs and get subdued and restrained. And she told everybody the police beat on her. Who saw that in that video? Nobody. What we saw was the EMTs restrain somebody that they saw was going through mental distress. But she said the police beat on her. So are we gonna believe our own two eyeballs, or are we gonna believe this lady? And if we saying that she's not lying, the only other option is she mentally ill. She don't know that what she's saying is not the truth. In her mind, this is what happened, and if that's the case, she mentally ill. Girl, she was sitting up there licking her fingers too. You didn't see that? She rubbed that mess on her face like war paint. She was sitting up there throwing them at people like she was blessing them, and she was sitting up there licking her fingers. If that ain't eating them, I don't know what is.
But she was mentally well enough to keep turning that camera around and keep focusing
That's
that
because
camera.
look, and that's another thing about people with mental illness. They can't be mentally ill by not that kind. They can't be mentally ill by themselves. They gotta share that shit. They always got to share that shit. Man,
Right?
go ahead and block that.
Yeah.
Go ahead and block that. That's an Autobot. They always have to share that mess. They can't just go in their room and talk that crazy. They gotta sit up there and tell it to you.
That is true.
Girl, go watch that video again. They mentally ill people always want an audience. They always want an audience.
She was twisting that camera around. She kept twisting it around, focusing it towards
Look,
the
every
backdrop.
time you hear about somebody mentally ill, what they doing? Holding a knife on somebody, forcing them to listen to whatever. Well, what happened when you were trapped in the room with the crazy man? Well, he just sat up there and he talked to us for hours and hours and hours. Am I lying?
Nah.
Am I lying?
Nah, you tell the truth for that one. I watch Criminal Minds all the time. And most of the time, they hold people hostage and telling a
All they
story.
want you to do is listen to them.
Yes,
But like
yeah.
I told you the other day, correct? Mentally ill people have this weird way of sounding like conspiracy theorists. It's
True.
strange, but it's true. It's a thin line between conspiracy theory and crazy. That's all I know.
That's true.
But see now, Jaguar Wright, she is clearly mentally ill. I just know people like that, and I know the signs. That girl gone. Her cheese slipped off her cracker years ago. They ain't nowhere. The cheese on the floor and the cracker on the table, and it's one of them high tables where your legs kick when you sit in the chairs.
Uh-huh. She all the butter missing from her biscuit.
Girl, Tess, I cut that on and cut it right back off. I can see the manic energy through the screen, baby. I can't take all that. Look, I had an uncle like that. I can't take all that. You can feel it coming out their pores. The manic. She manic right now. She manic and he medicated. He can't do much with her. He just there. Watch him for a while. You'll see he don't blink for long amounts of time. But that boy got PTSD and probably a TBI to boot. For those of you that don't know, TBI is a traumatic brain injury. He was a combat vet over there, so he probably got conked in the head with something. Or other, excuse me. Trying to talk and drink at the same daggone time.
All right, so let's get into this Hassan Campbell video.
You see what Jaded put down there, the last comment?
There was a lady who...
Look, sometimes truth is stranger than fiction. Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
He got PTSD, but look, he just telling you one of his symptoms. That boy probably got, at the very least, he got PTSD. He probably got a TBI. And PTSD is just a blanket term for a whole bunch of other stuff. It's probably a whole long list of stuff that he got under that PTSD if he an actual combat vet.
Who?
Goomba, Jaguar Wright husband.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. But you see, next time you go back and watch one of them videos where he's sitting up there with her. That nigga didn't blink for like 3 minutes. Somebody was in the comments was like, "Blink, you freaking me the." That That's how long he. I mean, it's disturbing if you don't know what it is, because it's like he don't get enough sleep. He got them raccoon circles around his eyes, and he just be sitting there. And he don't be blinking and shit. And then it's like he try to blink, but his eyes don't close the whole way.
Oh shit!
Right.
I'm looking at this thing that Jada put in the chat. He put a video for whatever that.
I don't think so, Lates, because if he beat her, she wouldn't be so comfortable around him. Because it'd be there'd be flinches that would be unavoidable if he was actually beating on her.
The way she ran up on him and got the swinging,
That's what I'm saying.
there was
And
no
then
fear.
Think
There was
about it.
no fear.
When somebody beats you, when you move a certain way, they flinch.
Yeah.
The victim
They get scared.
flinches. She don't flinch or none of that stuff. That's just look. She said his whole family was inbred, the mama and the daddy side. Girl, I told you 2/3 of that mess she was talking is cap. Hey, Moo. It was good. I saw that video. She went running at him like a whole linebacker, and it was the Super Bowl.
There was no fear.
And she looked like she beat on him sometimes, but he looked like he ain't got no sleep. Look, just because you have PTSD don't mean you beat on people. I have PTSD. I ain't never beat a nigga in my life. Not man, one of my exes can say I beat on them.
I don't know, sis. I heard you been known to beat up a few men or two. It's like, no, fuck it.
I mean, they might have been scared that I was gonna cut them, but beating them, no.
Nah, I got
and that was before the PTSD, so that ain't got nothing to do with it.
Yeah, I hear what you say. Yeah, there was no fear in her when she ran up on him.
You can have severe depression and that be rated as PTSD. It's just it's post-traumatic stress disorder. It's the tics and shit that you get from, it don't make you violent. Now, I think she'll sit up here and beat on him till he restrain her or have to hit her to get her off him. I think that. But he looked like one of them dudes that I don't think his clicking too fast right now. And I think she be withholding his medication too. Because he don't look too good. Like, look at his eyes. He don't look too good. And it's a phenomenon with combat vets. They get abused. Like, after they get out and shit, people be abusing them. And you wouldn't think that. But they be sitting up there overcompensating for the fact that they used to be a killer. So they'll be like extra soft with their women and shit. And the women take advantage of that and be beating on them. It's a known thing. Don't discount that shit. Men can be abuse victims too. That's all I'm saying.
Definitely did. You right about that, Jaded. But all right, let's get into this Hassan Campbell video.
Oh Lord, Pissy Poppy. Here we
go. Pissy Poppy going that Five God. And the reason why I did this is because he like always, he's saying some hypocritical shit. A lot of the things that he's saying about Five God, he was sitting right there doing with them.
His whole being is hypocritical.
The things he's saying about Five God, he does himself. He said Five God, 40 years old, trying to act like he a young bull. Nigga, he said he dressed like a young bull. Nigga, I'm looking at a 50-year-old man right now that's dressed like he's 16. What the fuck are you talking? You in the house on the couch doing it at that. Only teenagers get fully dressed just to do a video in the house or take some pictures in the house, not at an event or doing something. Only teenagers and young boys,
teenagers and Instagram scammers
get dressed for no reason.
Don't forget the Instagram scammers, bro.
Yeah, the Instagram people too. I forgot about that.
Scammers, Instagram scammers.
Come on, they say Captain Them. What's killing me is that he keep taking the fur off that jacket and putting it around his neck.
Nah, Jaded, she taking
Also,
his mans,
Gorilla
like
Bill
taking them
shit.
from him.
Them changes starting. I told you. I've been saying that too. Like I told you,
Mm-hmm.
if you in
Them joints
untangle
sitting up there
them links,
tarnishing like YP chains.
if you untangle them, you twist them links. I guarantee you, the inside of them links is gonna be
Pissy Poppy is going to be the next victim of Overgold on YouTube if
uh
he's not careful.
like on I'm gonna get you, sucker.
Yes. Hey, Transcript.
They stripped him of all his gold to pay for his funeral. He said, just start. He said, them goddamn kids keep wearing. Then they start wearing them fake chains and get them big bumps in the back of their neck. All right, let's get into this video. Transcript, what's up, sis? Oh, he did another live too. I forgot to mention. He did a live where he was on StreamYard and I guess he let people come up on his platform. I didn't watch the whole live. But he was basically taking the conscious community talking points. He was, how you going to talk shit about the conscious community and steal their talking point? And that's another thing. He always talking about somebody stealing something from them and him, and then he winds up stealing. You turn around stealing somebody else's stuff. He
That's
was stealing
because
the
it wasn't
conscious
his in
community
the first
talking points.
place. He the
He was
one
stealing
stealing it.
Umar's talking points at that. He was stealing Umar's talking points, talking about they want
How
our
you
vote.
feel and you gotta steal big funky talking points? I mean, come
I don't
on,
know.
man.
I don't know.
He was the first man to cop an outfit at Rainbows. I'm
Mm-hmm.
dying.
You know, he looked like he shop at 21 and Forever. He looked like he shop there. And this is the corniest shit I've ever seen in my life. Watch what he do. And this laugh is so fake.
That's why his ass choked.
How
Yo, son,
no one's able to
I told you.
crack up,
Man.
laugh, and turn around and make a straight face and start talking right away. Like if it's a genuine laugh, it's hard to start. You know,
That's why he
fluently.
choked. Yep.
Nigga, it's the fakest shit I've ever. It's corniest, fakest shit I've ever seen in my life. I mean, it sounds like I'm hating, but I just it's cringeworthy. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it's just me.
You ain't hating. It really is cringeworthy. It's just
like, why you gotta be so fake? Just be authentic. Like, why you gotta be so fake? So animated at that.
because he trying too hard.
Damn, Tom's Lacard.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's a bad shave or you got genital. Nigga got genital warts on his face. Take the what and leave the what. Listen, man. I told you. Let's just leave this in the streets. I won't say nothing about you. And you don't have to say nothing about me.
I know that's exactly what you said. And the man never responded, never said anything to you, didn't answer. So you follow up with this. You said, I will leave it in the streets. I won't make another video about you. Go that way. Wasn't you were trying to clown him, making it seem like he needs you for clout, and you seem to be the one who's using him to stay alive. Somebody who nobody is worried about. If that's not telling you that his channel is dying and he needs content, I don't know what else to say. I don't know what will. Why? If I'm at damn near 500,000 subscribers, a man with 5,000 subscribers would not be on my radar. I wouldn't even answer anything that person is saying. Okay, sis. I wouldn't even answer a word that man is saying. Like, he can say whatever he wants. Just like I'm not on his radar. How many videos have I done? I'm pretty sure he has had to come across one of my videos at least one time. At least one time. I type in Hassan Campbell right now. My live pops up at the top of the thing. So, and he's not going to respond, because if he responds, it's going to make people come over here. That's why bigger channels don't do that. So, with that being said, what reason do you have to possibly keep spinning back around and teasing this man? Like, what are you getting out of it? You're not gaining anything, but keeping content going. That's the only thing he gains in that situation.
What? Being that you insist, you insist that you want to be on the internet. You don't want to be the street dude that you claim you want to be. I'm just saying, man. Can you teach me some? Can you teach me some moves, huh? Like the last dragon? Can you look, y'all? This your boy Five God. This your Five God.
Teach me some moves.
You're not funny at all. I don't know about y'all. That was not funny. You
pause. Pause.
Get out of me.
My bad. Pause. Maybe you a little bit too young. Maybe you don't understand the innuendo. And can you teach me some moves?
Yeah, I know. This is one of my all-time favorite movies. I know what the fuck he meant. That was the next thing I was going to say.
He's saying that to another man.
I don't know, but that was the next thing I was about to say. I was going to say.
Okay, I thought you had missed it.
Nah, I ain't missed that. Nah, I knew exactly what the hell he was saying. But I was stating the fact that he can't roast. I don't know why people think he's funny. He's not funny at all.
He ain't never been. He's always been cringeworthy.
Yeah, it's just
what he been.
Like
people look. It's like a train wreck.
Nah, but look.
I mean, that was something that a man said to a woman.
Exactly. Can you teach me some moves? A man that's never been with a woman at that. You better be careful there, little buddy.
He ain't even got no slip at this point.
Did he? He did not justify the last dragon. Yes, he did. He justified.
He tried it. We ain't finna let him, but he tried it. Somebody go find Bruce Leroy to kick his ass. Show him some luxurious hair that he ain't got.
But then he tried to flip it though. He tried to flip it though.
Don't neither one of them represent.
Then try to.
Look, ain't neither one of them representing the light skin for the win that was the last dragon, so we good. He tried it, Jaden, but he did not succeed. Bruce Leroy is safe, y'all. Bruce Leroy is safe.
You ain't hear him try to clean it up. He was like, "Can you teach me some moves?" And then he was like, "No, this is Five God. Nah, nigga, don't try to clean it up now."
That shit that's hanging off his lip got some shit hanging off his lip.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, how you gonna bust on him about his bum bumps and you got bum bumps?
Them ain't bum bumps. That's where he bit his lip off and it's still hanging.
What are you talking about, Five God or
no, Poppy or Pissy Poppy?
Yeah, Pissy Poppy. He said I had pee.
Well, he bit his lip too hard.
He said I was making babies and still peeing in the bed. Who the fuck? What women was sleeping with, like letting you sleep in their bed?
What kind of comeback is that?
I got some trifling ass women out there. They letting the pissy niggas sleep up in their bed.
Well, I mean, if it's trifling men out there, it's got to be some trifling women to go with them.
Facts. That is a very good statement.
Did y'all think one was gonna be out there trifling on this song? No.
What is this?
Dysnomia, Jay. Peace.
Yeah. This your boy.
Jay to say he want a bodyguard to guard his body.
Teach me some moves.
Can you teach me some moves?
Okay.
What the fuck is he doing?
Okay.
What the hell is he doing?
Okay.
What is he doing?
And you asking me like
Was he
I
having
know.
a stroke?
I
Was
don't
he having
know.
like some type of medical?
You
That was a
asking me like
dance?
I know. I guess. Don't get me to
I thought that nigga
lying.
was having a seizure or something. I thought that nigga was having a seizure.
I'm older than you are. You expect me to
You
know the
old
young
brother.
folk dances?
Yeah, true. I can't keep up with these kids
I
neither.
mean, it ain't like
Man,
I'm
y'all making me sound like
hella
I'm.
old or nothing, but
That's why I said you making me sound like I'm busy. He can't keep up with these kids neither. This nigga like 40, 50 years old too. He the same age
yeah,
as
but he
Hassan
be
Campbell.
look, they be in the studio drinking lean and popping ecstasy pills and shit. Crystal,
True.
get from over there.
But I remember this video. Hassan Campbell was either holding the camera or sitting on the couch, cheering him on. Her BBL is whoever did her shit. Look at that shit.
No,
Gets
it just dropped after they did it.
But
They can shift and move.
what I don't understand about these fucking butt jobs is why don't you add some meat to the thigh too? Like what the you didn't see
Because
how
you
the
can't
last
just inject fat into your thigh
700
meat.
women you didn't see how the last 7,000 women who got it look.
Because it
That's what
don't
you.
look like that when it start out, but some of them get addicted to that shit and just get getting more and more put in.
Yeah, it just.
Oh, Moose say that's Memphis juking dancing.
Oh, okay.
It's time for the percolator. I know that
That's
ain't from Memphis before
what
y'all
I
say a
was
word.
later.
Before y'all say a word, I know that ain't from Memphis.
That nigga look like he was. That nigga look like he was coochie popping. What you talking about?
Why are we listening to this anyway? Fast forward it so you get a strike on here.
Yeah, hold up.
Look at it.
If he doing his hometown dance, I ain't got no hate for the brother.
Fake laughing.
I mean, that's just like somebody in Chicago doing the percolator.
No, Five Guy from New York. Five Guy from New York.
Okay, so maybe I give up. Fuck it.
No, he's doing some other weird shit.
Yeah, hold up.
You were sitting right there with him doing the same dance.
Is that a or is that a bad butt job?
How you gonna talk about somebody stealing your style and you just stole that from 10 Toes Down? Isn't that 10 Toes Down joke? The Transformer joke? That's one that was 10 Toes Down. And then he go,
Chilling.
I could have sworn that was 10 Toes Down's joke. But everybody else stealing his style though.
Is that a or is that a bad butt job?
You would notice that. And you would know because you were. Why are you? And what I don't understand is how. Why are you asking these questions, nigga? You were in the studio. You were right there with that. You were right there, smacking her ass like that. You were right there. The fuck is you talking about? That's how you notice. That's why you went and fished this video back out because you probably know that was a transformer because you were in the room.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Is that a or is that a bad
Nigga, if you change the background, if you put another blanket or silhouette on that couch and try to make it look
Hey,
like a new
Sigma,
couch, one more mother. How
he
many
got
times you
more
gonna put a
couch
new
covers than
blanket?
you know what?
Exactly.
I'm not part of the. Hey, Sigma, I'm not part of the LGBTQ plus community, but he has more couch covers than a feminine gay man
Chilling, what's up?
that like that kind of
Exactly.
stuff. Because than a feminine gay designer, interior designer. He got more couch covers than a gay interior designer. That's how I'm gonna stick. That's my final answer. He got more couch covers than a gay interior designer. Yes.
That's a fact. That is a physic. That is a total fact. I ain't never see somebody say, and then the thing about it, you
His
keep
name
trying to make it
probably
seem
Lionel or some shit.
keep trying
He
to switch
put in your auntie track lighting, you know. Shoot, he got couch covers and pillows
butt
to
job?
match. This is
Bring it back
ridiculous.
up. Rewind.
What we keep going
And
Okay.
on?
while don't rewind, no.
Okay.
And while real men can have things like couch covers, when you have an overabundance, I'm only thinking a couple of things. Dude, is you secretly gay? Or dude, is you using
Listen,
those to wrap
I ain't
up
got nothing
bodies?
against that.
I mean, I'm just saying.
That you know it ain't no damn body.
The
Well, we don't know. I don't know for sure, so I ain't taking no
EFG
chances.
community.
I'm gone.
I'm just saying that the
My
butt
name's
don't
Jerome,
match the
and I'm
thighs.
gone.
The
But how is making fun of this woman that's in the video making? I don't understand how that's. What does it have to do with him and
The math,
what he
once
got going
again,
on?
is not mathing.
Like you're making fun of her. What the? I'm understanding how that's supposed to hurt his feelings.
that the butt don't match the thighs. The butt job looks terrible, but the thighs look even worse.
It's plenty
It
of
is what it
women
is.
running around Hollywood and music videos with bad
I mean,
BBLs. I mean,
but
and
he's saying it to this man as if he's the one with the butt job and the bad thighs. I'm not understanding how this supposed to hurt this man's feelings. He's trying. The object of this video is to hurt his feelings, to keep teasing and taunting this man. How is talking about her, unless that's his girl, but I'm pretty sure it's not. I hope not. You never know with these niggas nowadays.
Son, listen,
fuck.
let me make something clear to you. I absolutely do not give a damn about the streets. I don't care about who's doing what in the streets. I want to know. I'm a grown.
Until you want to glorify your so-called street life, isn't that? But wait. Isn't that what you say to everybody? They're stealing your style, doing celebrity gossip from a street perspective, but
It's
you
all
don't care
black
about
guys.
it. That make it make sense.
He
You
love
get
to tell a lie.
your whole shtick is I report the news from a street perspective, but you don't care about the streets. What?
Ow.
You,
About who's doing what in the
you got,
streets. I want to know. I'm a grown man. I want to know what's going on behind the desk with the corporations. I want to know what's going on with Bitcoin and the rest of these coins. I want to know what's going on with the future of
why you don't have no stake in any of these things. You don't have any Bitcoin. You're not behind any corporate. You're not, you nigga. You didn't even get out. You didn't even graduate high school. What the fuck you want to wear? Why are you worrying about what's going on? You don't understand what these people are saying. I can speak in corporate I can say about 2-3 sentences in corporate language, and you'll be stuck riddled. You don't understand double speech when it's being
Ow!
right, sis. You don't
Ow!
understand double
Crystal,
speech.
ow!
Yeah, it was like
Yeah, I can speak corporate fluently.
so
Nah,
how
Crystal was stepping on me.
you talking about somebody? I want to know what's going on with the nigga. You what? You wouldn't even be able to understand what they're saying,
Nope, not at all.
let alone understand the data. So how? What are you trying to sound more intelligent and more
He trying
intellectual
to
than what
sound
he is?
sophisticated, but don't know nothing to
Sophisticated.
that shit. Yeah, don't
That's
know nothing
exactly how
to
he
that
sounds.
shit.
Sophisticated.
Yeah, basically. Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Crystal.
What's
Nah,
up?
she
What's
like
going on?
stepped dead in my rib, in between two
What's going on
ribs,
with
yo.
America? He said, I want to know what's going on with America.
Sigma.
What's Sigma say? He
That couch, he has accident.
yeah,
She's supposed
so
to
you
have
gotta
a lot of
cover
knuckles.
it up. Oh yeah, he pissy.
Yeah, pissy.
I'm a
I
grown man.
forgot about
I want
that.
to know
You better
My
put some plastic.
bad.
He got plastic sheets.
what's going on behind the desk with corporations.
This nigga said,
Give a damn about the streets.
"Oh my glasses."
I don't care about who's doing what in the streets. I want to know. I'm a grown man. I want to know what's going on behind the desk with the corporations.
So if that's the case, then why are you always talking about the streets? Why are you always talking about drill music? Why are you always talking about rappers? Why don't you ever talk about these things? I have never heard you do a video on Bitcoin. I have never heard you do a video on any corporation. I have never heard you do a video on the state of America. But that's what you're worried about, though. You a piece of work, man. Piece of work.
I want Bitcoin and the rest of the coins. I want to know what's going on with the future of America, not the streets. The streets don't exist to me. They don't last long. They're not important to me. I don't.
If the streets aren't important to you, stop making videos on them.
That's
I want
how
to see
he
you
make
stop
his
making videos,
bread and butter, though.
but they're not important to him. When you want to sound like he's sophisticated, as you said, you want to sound sophisticated.
Jay say he of all people should not be talking about thighs. And you right, he shouldn't.
The word "thigh" shouldn't come out of his mouth.
That shouldn't even be in your vocabulary, bruh.
Whenever he want to sound like more intelligent than what he is, he want to talk about the corporations and bitcoins. Nigga, I have never, ever in my life seen you talk about Bitcoin or any of the things
Not
that
a
you're speaking
man
of.
time.
Not
Not
in
a
there.
man.
Find myself boys. Speaking of little boys, Zay is in jail. You on house arrest after shooting yourself with a gun. You got caught with a gun. You on
What
house
else
arrest.
you gonna shoot yourself
Copped out
with?
probation. Plexico shot himself. He had to go to jail. Lil Wayne got caught with a gun. Biggest rapper at the time got caught with a gun. He got caught with a gun. He had to go to jail.
But pause. Wasn't that like Wayne's fourth or fifth gun charge?
Yeah.
And that's why he had to go to jail?
Yes.
Because he was a felon that got caught with a gun?
Exactly.
Is Five God a felon?
I think he is.
But is his rap sheet as long as Wayne's? And does his charges include guns? Let's put it that way.
I don't think so.
Okay, if his charges don't already include guns,
I think he only went to jail for
guns. That's what I'm saying. If his original charges that made him a felon didn't include gun charges, I don't think a gun charge is gonna send him away for that long because it wasn't a violent felony because he never got caught with a gun.
Okay.
So that's more of a white collar crime versus you do shit don't have no gun or no nothing that'll hurt somebody
My
on
brother,
you.
my
They
brother over
they
there
more lenient on that.
he would know.
Shaking his head yes or shaking his head no.
Shaking his head, yes. He would know.
Like I ain't no lawyer, but I can pitch hit for a paralegal. You gotta let us know which way he's shaking it now, but I can pitch it for a paralegal sometimes.
You telling
Yeah, 3
the
times.
leader of the new generation, this last generation,
Kennedy.
you the leader. Hey, Flock in jail. Zay Money in jail. Everybody's in jail. But you home on house arrest.
He
That
bad
ain't even none of my business. I don't even care. We seen what you do.
But you're implying he's a snitch. But when K Flock first went to jail and all this stuff that you're mentioning is happening, he was your right hand man. So
I'm dead, yo. I'm fucking
I'm not
dead.
understanding why wasn't this brought up when he was your right hand man? That was your
Oh
home.
my god.
Y'all niggas was up in the
Jaded,
hotel. Y'all niggas was up in the
Sorry.
hotel having pussy sleepovers. What do you say?
I'm sorry. I'm over
Infinity.
here about to scream.
Y'all niggas
No,
was in the
Jaded
hotel
sent
having
me.
pussy boy sleepovers. What do
Hold on,
you
wait a minute. Jaded sent me a new thumbnail for my last live. I just put it up. Go look at it. You go look at it.
hold up? Real shit, bro. They was having pussy boy sleepovers. So where was this? He
Who
implying
and
that
who?
he was a snitch. You said you put it on your last live.
Yeah, it should be up now. I might have to.
Oh, jaded. Oh man.
Jaded cold with it, yo. I swear.
Oh, jaded.
Y'all was finna get y'all eardrums busted because I
That nigga
damn near screamed at the bike.
That nigga's
I'm like,
undefeated.
nigga, no.
He called him the crouching pedo. God
That's
damn.
the title of the video, Crouching Pedo Hidden Eyelash.
God.
Because the old girl eyelash almost, well, no, ain't no almost, her eyelash did kind of fly off at the end.
God damn.
And how you lead these young boys.
Oh my god.
The next move, we out here trying to figure out how to get that land back that was stolen from us. Huh?
Real.
We planting seeds. And those seeds that we plant and we watering those seeds, we trying to figure out, we ain't just out here trying to get no bread. We ain't just out here trying to get money. We trying to get the land back. We trying to buy the land back that was stolen from us.
They wasn't trying to hear that shit because they knew you wasn't doing it. Nigga, how the fuck you talking about buying land and you living off?
Is he trying to slip over into the 8-hour sector? Yo, we got any 8-hours up in here? Okay, I
This
was
an
finna
old
say.
video. This an old video. I remember this video, but yeah, we need him demonetized. Yeah, you're right.
Brooklyn Psycho, is that how you
Brooklyn
say it?
Psycho,
Peace
I
and
think, yeah, that's
welcome.
we definitely do need him.
Hassan demonetized. Yes,
Definitely do.
yes, we do. Well, you
But
know what? If enough people strike him for clickbait,
what's the name though? But he's basically trying to say that he was trying to preach, and Five God was trying to change the subject and mislead the young boys. They wasn't trying to hear that shit because they knew you weren't really doing it. Like, why would they want to sit here and listen to somebody that they know?
Nobody lying,
Yeah, like they like, come on,
telling the
man.
whole
Yeah,
story.
I can see if you was really doing it, then that's different. He probably would have sat down and had a different reaction. But that's your right hand man. He know what you really doing behind closed doors. So he like, nigga, you ain't finna sit here and have me out here fronting in front of these cameras, acting like I'm out here trying to buy land. How you trying to buy land and you don't even own the house that you're staying in? What, nigga? If you don't get out my face. That's what I would have told him too. Get out my face. What are you talking about? You're not doing none of this.
Uh,
What he's saying?
and we watering
Once
those
you
seeds,
get
we
up,
trying
I
to
hear
figure
this.
out. We ain't just out here trying to get no bread. We ain't just out here trying to get money. We trying to get the land back. We trying to buy the land back that was stolen from us. That's the nice way to put it. We trying to buy the land back that was stolen from us. We ain't out here just getting bread. We trying to figure out how to be entrepreneurs and do it for our last name.
Yo, listen, let me tell you something, man. Look, from the third side, boy. Anybody that's opposition to us, y'all niggas already know the vibes, boy. I'm not on no friendly. I'm not trying to be friends with y'all niggas. I'm not trying to do nothing with y'all niggas. Y'all niggas already know me, nigga. My name Connor, nigga. I go by the 5 God, nigga, but my name Connor. Y'all niggas already know what it is, nigga.
It's my old head, y'all.
Yeah, you know that shit, my nigga.
Yo, for liquor.
Yeah.
Don't fuck up his move.
Nah, don't do that.
Yo, for
Don't
liquor.
do it like that, though. Nah, don't do it like that, though, Jay.
Look at him. He's like, bro, like they not trying to hear that shit. They know you're not doing that shit. That's why he cut you off. He trying to save you. To be honest with you, it sound like he trying to save you. It sound like he like, oh, this nigga, here he go. Y'all off the liquor. He just said y'all off the liquor. You cockeyed, you liquor cockeyed it. Look at him. Look at that eye. He liquor cock. You ever see somebody when they go cockeyed when they drinking?
Yep. And they always start talking about the same thing when they get drunk, and they homeboy always have to cut them off at the pass.
900K. What's up, good brother? That's my homie right here. That me and him the one that came up with the 1 million.
900K piece of
We
wealth.
putting it out. We putting it out, and I asked him. I was like, "What's the 900?" He said, "Because he had put a thumbnail up. Thanks for 900K subs." And I was like, who got that?" He was like, "I'm putting that energy out there. That's the goal." And I was like, "All right, well, I'm shooting for 1 million. So let's put that energy out there." So that's where we got that from. We putting that energy out there. We're gonna hit that 1 million. That's the goal. But they're not trying to listen to this shit because they know that he not really about that shit.
All cap. No
But we focus on money right now. You heard? Fuck all that other shit. You heard?
Money.
Listen, we focus on money shit right now. Fuck all that other shit you heard.
All that other
He basically
shit you
politely
heard.
told him. He basically politely told him, "Oh, here, shut the fuck up. We in here drinking, smoking, and you talking about buying back land. If you don't take your goofy ass in the other room."
On somewhere else.
So money, music, and
Uh-huh.
better ourselves, to better our family.
But don't play yourself, though. I'm just saying, don't play yourself.
5 God, you is too old to be out there talking about something. We all niggas that's opposition to us, nigga. You 50 years old talking about the ops. That's not even a word of your generation.
That's what I'm saying, my nigga. Like, I'm on that time, but don't play
Gotta
yourself.
stay relevant.
I'm 10 years younger than you. I'm 10 years or more younger than you, and I don't even say ops. That's not even a word of my generation. Nigga, 50 years old out here talking about something. I got some real ops out here. I got real ops out here. You ever see the bull Seafood from Philly? The bull that be doing the gun shorts. I got real fucking ops out here. You always pulling the gun out on somebody. The bull,
Nice. Yeah.
his name's Seafood. He's from Philly. Yeah, light skinned boy got tattoos all over his face. I got real fucking ops out here. Every video he pulling the gun out on somebody for some old dumbass reason. And that's what 5 God remind me of. Nigga, you too old to be doing this shit.
Don't fuck around. We focus on better, greater things.
It's about him.
Man Hassan said,
It's about him.
we're getting the land back right now. You heard?
Facts.
We making New York lit again. That's what we trying to do.
Yappy, what up?
There go your new
Got
motto,
me
make
out.
New York lit again.
Man, at the end of the
You know, we
day,
from the same generation, nigga. I love that energy. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go, bro. But at the end of the day, yeah, what Zay saying, man, we about. Yeah, remember that? Look at the body language. I'm trying to school the young boys, but he couldn't have that.
Yes, he couldn't have it because he knew that you were full of it. He was trying to save you. He knew them young boys out there as animals, and they will eat you alive for trying to come around them and be fake.
Don't save them. He don't wanna be
If
saved.
you look at the
Don't
young
say
boy, yeah,
that.
exactly. If you look at
He
the
don't
young boy
wanna
face
be
when he start
saved.
talking about we buying the land back, the boy with the mask on. If you look at his face, he like what?
Mm-hmm.
Look at his face when he be like, we trying to buy our land back. Look at the boy with the mask or with the hood on. He like, what the fuck is this old nigga talking about? Yeah, man, we trying to buy our land back.
You know that
from us. Huh? That's the
Look,
nice way to put it.
look at his
We're
face.
trying to buy the land back that was stolen from us. We ain't out here just getting bread. We're trying to figure out how to
Look at his face. Look. That look like a nigga that look like the face of a nigga that want to listen to what the hell he talking about.
Nah.
No. Look at his face. Look, everybody's face on that couch. You right. Look at the body language. Don't blame it on Five God. It wasn't Five God that didn't make them kids not want to listen to you.
Sigma right. Not even a nightclub, a strip club.
It wasn't Five God that didn't make it. What he say? Hold on, I ain't on that page.
And Sigma say he go somebody look like they go buy the land and build a club on it. I say right, not even a nightclub, a strip club.
No, a strobe light club. When them doings when you outside.
No, he talking about the folk on the couch, not Hassan.
Oh,
on the couch.
Yeah. Okay. Make sure y'all hitting that like button as y'all come up. Y'all come in.
For that, look at the body language. I'm trying to
It
school
ain't
the
but
young
7
boys,
o'clock. Why
but
you
he
feel
couldn't
so
have
late?
that. He couldn't have me schooling them young boys because then they would look at him sideways and realize that he was trying to corrupt them. Meanwhile, he's pretending to be their age, and he just turned 42 years old. February 2nd, he just turned 42 years old, but he keep talking about us old heads. Nigga, you the same age as me, pretending to be a young boy.
I am looking at a 50-year-old man dressed like he's 20. What are we talking about here? I mean, really, what are we talking about here? I'm looking at a 50-year-old man that's dressed like he's in his 20s.
Pot, meat, kettle. That's what we looking at.
He's yeah, right. Granted, he what's the name? He dressed like he a 20-year-old in the 90s, but he's dressed nevertheless he dressed like a 20-year-old, and he's judging this man. He's not lying though. Both of y'all niggas is the same. Both of y'all niggas is too old to be doing the shit y'all doing. I'm 10, 20 years younger than y'all niggas, and I don't even do the shit y'all do.
At all.
At all. No, nowhere close to it.
It is what it is. See, this is why where it says God don't like ugly. This is the real you. This is why you wanted my spot but didn't want to be around me, because everything I spoke out against on my platform, that's what you stood for. Evil.
So why would you have this man as your right hand man then? This is where the contradiction comes in, because you're condemning him, but you had him by your side and you were threatening people with him. I'll have Five God push your shit back. Five God almost had to drop on you. Five God was going to do this. My nigga Five God that. My nigga Five God gets busy. So which I'm trying to figure this out, man. I know you always tell me don't try to make sense of the senseless. But God,
policy, you're gonna give yourself a headache.
God damn, bro! Like it's like a collage sometimes. These motherfuckers be all over the place. It's like these guys are having a YouTube midlife crisis. This is the only way to sum it up. Like these guys are having a midlife crisis. They don't know who or what the hell they want to be or who the hell they are. They don't. The Prince of Pauses and Projections. Yeah, seafood is funny as shit. That nigga. I ain't know he was from Philly until like a month or so ago. At least somebody in Philly holding us down. Everybody else making us look like a goddamn fool. You got Jamil Peterson kept getting drunk.
Hey, hold y'all L with pride like Florida.
Gilly. Gilly was holding us down, and then he did some old retarded shit. I don't know what the fuck he did that had everybody mad at him. Who else from Philly that was making it? We got fucking Cause I Can. Sad to say. He from fucking
He
Philly.
from Philly.
Yeah. Sad to say, Cause I Can. He from Philly.
Little old Cause I Can.
Exactly. That Jaded. That's exactly what I was trying to say. You took the words right out of my mouth. Oh, this is an excuse for acting like a gangster. Now he want to be
I
woke.
told y'all he trying to go Holt. He trying to go 8 hours on the slick
Yeah.
slide.
Yeah, watch. I'm gonna play his live next. A little bit of live next. Watch. He trying to go the Hotep route. Like he's trying to slide back into the conscious community. This street shit ain't going. That is dead. Like this reporting and on celebrities and talking about celebrities and conspiracies and all. It's not working. Nobody wants to hear it. Nobody cares. It's old.
Nobody.
How many conspiracies are you gonna? How many conspiracies are you gonna? Are you gonna put up? Or you gonna talk about? Like you can't keep talking about the same conspiracies.
All I got to say is show us up or shut up.
Facts.
You don't know who said that, do you?
No. Who said that?
Frankie.
Oh!
That's what he told the power time.
Ooh.
I guess she got tired of getting talked to like that, huh?
Yeah. Yup, yeah. They definitely do need to take all the alcohol out of Philly. Yo, we about to go to the bowl. We beat the Niners. We in there. We beat the Niners. We back in the bowl, baby. I got my Eagles memorabilia plaque from the last Super Bowl. I got mine. And I was at the parade where the dude, y'all don't know if y'all saw it, the dudes fell through the hotel. I was right there. I just had motherfucker. I just had walked through that bitch. And then we all said it. Everybody that was walking by was like, they gonna fall through that thing. Watch. Because everybody kept at the whole crowd was trying to get up on that joint. And you can hear the joint. Every time a person went up there, you can hear it creak down more.
Mm-hmm.
My God. You know why I'm saying that, right?
Why?
Look at the chat. Don't look at the chat.
Oh, goodness. Just ignore it.
I'm just going to get back to what I was doing.
Bless your polo heart.
Manipulating young kids. I don't hang out with young boys. I always hung out with dudes that was older than me. When you see me around the young boys, you see me schooling them. When we see you around the young boys, well, the proof is in the pudding. Put your 3D glasses on for this one.
You were standing right next to this nigga with the young bulls trying to be out there doing the same goddamn thing. I don't. Whew, let's go to the next video. I'm done listening to this nigga be a hypocrite. It's just crazy. It's just crazy how hypocritical this man is. I've never. It's like YP. Like all these niggas, like they get to a certain level on YouTube and it's like they can say whatever they want about people. And that brings me to my next point. Like the next thing I'm about to topic I'm gonna talk about, like even if this person get mad at me, like you can't get mad at me. Like I'm just reporting the news. You can't report on other people, and then when somebody report on you, you get butthurt about it. You can't do that.
True,
you know?
true.
You can't be out. You feel me? If somebody start doing videos on me, I can't get mad. Even if what they're saying isn't true, I can't get mad at it. I'll fuck around and do a reaction video to their video about me. and critique it.
I get mad if they out here lying on me. I don't lie on nobody, so I ain't finna have nobody out here lying on me. That's where I draw the line.
I mean, yeah, to a certain extent, like you can say whatever
I
you
ain't know
want.
to no certain extent. I ain't finna lie on nobody. I ain't
No,
finna
I'm
lie
not.
on
I'm not.
nobody.
I'm
I ain't
talking
finna
about
lie on their
lying on
family
me. I'm
kids.
not talking about lying on
So
you.
you ain't finna let me finish my sentence though. So you ain't finna do that to me. Point blank, period. That's just how I roll. And if you do, I'ma roll through. And you ain't gonna like it.
Hmm?
That's just the way it is.
I'm so used to squinting. I don't even gotta squint no more. I'm just so used to it.
And you still squinting, yeah.
Yeah, so used to it. Trying to find this damn video. This nigga, I keep coming across him in this damn fur. He keep putting his fur around his neck and then taking pictures like this. Hold on. He keep he keep taking the fur off the jacket and then what is this shit? Oh man, I can't make this shit up, yo. You making my ribs hurt. I won't get a sit. I'm going y'all tightening my six pack talking about this thing.
I know, right? I've been laughing for 2 straight days now. This shit ain't even funny no
Oh
more.
man.
It's like my
Yeah.
stomach hurt.
Look at this shit, y'all. Look at him. This picture
That
right
bitch
here.
look like a old ass Big Daddy Kane poster.
You see it?
Without
Like,
look, it looked like some nigga stole Big Daddy Kane shit and tried to redo a Big Daddy Kane poster. Cause I ain't finna sit up here and tell that lie that he look like Big Daddy Kane because he sure as hell don't.
the fact that he takes the goddamn fur off his jacket and just throws it around his neck.
Like a mink style around this
Yeah.
bitch.
It like y'all ever see Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, when he punched the
Yes,
Monopoly man and threw him around his neck.
yes.
That's what he looked like. Oh man, it looked like he went outside and shot a squirrel and put it around his neck. Do they even have squirrels in New York? That's a lot of concrete.
Yes, they do. Them squirrels be up there eating egg rolls and shit, pulling slices of pizza out the trash can. They be going hard.
Oh man, where
Yeah.
is this channel at? Why is it not popping up? Try and find the channel. There we go. So I can find a live stream of that he did. He had people come in. Is this it? 2 weeks ago, 2 days ago. Oh, this it.
2 weeks.
Hold on, let me see.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, man? You sat down with the losing niggas on YouTube? The niggas that don't never get 100,000 views? For a nigga that's sitting up there getting you that get you 100, nigga,
Said that's
at the losing table. All you niggas in the dirty section
Lion
looking and watching and talking about my videos, you can't even crack 10,000 views. I took my live down last night.
How you say that
because
squirrel? That is the finest squirrel hat jacket you will ever see.
Yeah, he took it down. He took the video and talking about down. You took it down because you were stealing people's talking points, bro. That's why you took it down.
I was 900K say that's squirrel fur. That's the finest squirrel
Yeah, I
fur
know.
jacket you ever go see.
Different, man.
Outside shot a squirrel.
I'm different. Zip, let me explain something to you, right?
Oh yeah, he went that zip with the drip. That's what it was. That's what it was. Hold on, he went that zip with the drip because Zip went on 10 toes in them down panel. He basically was like saying if I let you on my platform or do something for you, don't go on my enemy's channel.
Oh, he on that old bully shit.
Why I got to stop? Why I got to stop talking to
Meeting
people?
the people because of you.
Yeah, like what the fuck? Yeah, why I got to throw away my opportunities because you butthurt about it? Hold on, let me find it. Hassan Campbell gets disrespectful to a zip with the drip. Man verbally lynches and embarrasses a guest on Hassan Campbell's live. Oh, here go that live stream. He had polite on him. No, the bull looked like polite. Look at this nigga. Look at this nigga. He keep putting the fur around and like nobody gonna notice that you keep putting the same fur around different sweaters. Ain't no goddamn zippers. You think we don't notice that fur don't go? They ain't part of that outfit. I thought this was polite. Don't he look like polite when you first look at him? You got for a split second.
Yeah.
What polite doing on there? I'm trying to stop cussing. I remember y'all. I keep forgetting y'all. Sorry, y'all. Trying to stop cussing.
Sigma, that was a clerical error. I'm thinking that because look, it was a big enclave of Yahweh Ben Yahweh followers in Florida, especially Miami, and a couple of other black codes that we aren't gonna mention right now. So I'm thinking one of them might have been working up in the clerical office and let their finger slip. You know what to do?
You talking to me? My bad.
No, I'm talking to DJ.
To talk.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm confused.
Be concise.
You mean because
Be straight to the point. Like
precise or what do you mean?
What the fuck is concise?
That means
What
straight
is-
to the point. Go ahead.
Did this nigga just say be more concise?
Concise is a word, yes.
That's a word?
Yeah, it means what he said. It means just be a
'cause
little
I
bit more
never-
brief.
I
You
never
know,
heard that. I was
Reader's
gonna say,
Digest
You don't
your
wanna-
shit, condense it
I'll
up a
keep
little bit.
is that little baby, big baby from the Celtics? No, that's not big baby. It looked like
So what I'm saying is that if we stop people like you, brother, I gotta be honest with you. Come on, you can't help us. I'm gonna be. You said be right to the point. You are the image of the nigga that can't help us.
Okay.
You represent everything wrong with the black community. You're ignorant, you're dumb, you're slow, you're flat-footed, and you got bad mental needs, and you can't help us in life. You can contribute nothing to make us better people. You can't teach your own children how to stop eating high sodium foods. You can't stop eating out of the Chinese restaurant. You can't stop going to the Italian pizzeria, but you won't go to mama's down the block and her little pit shop.
Everybody
You
like me.
cannot help us, bro. You are what's wrong with.
I can't take my eyes off of that fur. It's just what made him do this? Where's his wife? Why is she not telling him no? That ain't the move. Where's his friends? Somebody. Does anybody love this man? Nobody's telling him, bro, take that fur from me, bro. Take it off. Somebody has to love this man and be like, bro, what are you doing? What's going on with this fur you keep putting, this squirrel you keep putting around your neck?
Our community.
Well,
Ignorant.
I'm going.
Stop. So once we stop you, then we can gather like the TV show The Last.
I want to hear what Campbell has to say.
This coming from? Is you talking about the radio?
Look, and he keep
You got mad at kids that had.
look at
You got
him fixing the fur. Look, bro, look. Look at the fur. Sis, are you seeing this? Sis, you still there? Is anybody else seeing this?
Yeah, I'm here. I see it.
That's how you know the fur ain't part of the jack. I meant the fur ain't part of the shit. Look, it's uneven. And you gotta keep fixing it. You got to keep adjusting it. Max, what's up, bro?
You got mad at that could read. You got mad at kids that had toys and brought something for show and tell.
Yo, where
You're
the
the
hell
reason
is
why.
all this coming from?
Exactly.
Where is this coming from? What is you talking about, Supreme? Yo, what is this coming from?
Yo, he asked me what's our solutions. We gotta get rid of you. Come on.
All right, I'm going. What's the solution?
But you're not. You're an infection.
No.
You're a cancer.
I don't hear the solution.
All right, I'm going back.
You're the.
Okay,
We
what?
can't work.
Okay, I don't give a fuck about this. I'm going to go back to where I was with that live. Hassan gets disrespectful towards Zip. Oh, wait, that's what I was just watching. Okay, so let's go back to that live. Because he butthurt about what happened with Zip with the drip, and it's stupid. Like, that man, y'all not... Why he got? I'm not understanding. There is no loyal. You ain't loyal to not one fucking person you've ever been affiliated with on YouTube, but you expect everybody to be loyal to you. I don't get that part. Name one person. Can anybody name one person that Hassan Campbell has been loyal to, that he's been affiliated with on YouTube? Just one. Just one. No, I didn't think so. From when he started to up to this very day, one person he's been loyal to, just one. No, can't do it, can y'all? I didn't think so. This Vaseline. Max is a dickhead. He said he's been loyal to that Vaseline.
Hey, Max.
Oh man, he said that's 100% bare ass coat. He said he got bare ass around his neck.
Ain't no telling.
I seen the clip with the Antoine dude, whoever he was, he chewed your ass out. He made your son, he made you dumb.
Antoine Merriweather.
We want to send you some books. No more gangster novels, my nigga. No more watching Minister Society. No more watching Boys in the Hood. My nigga Zip. Zip, I love you, Zip.
Yup. Burns his bridges with everybody.
Talking about, yeah, the crime rate went down. Son told Zip, he said, nigga, the crime rate went down because of the men that's stepping up and working with them kids in the street to make it go down.
Not you.
There's a battle going on. Son looked stupid, like, which way did he go? Which way did he went that way.
But he wasn't talking about you though. Because you're not doing anything. You think talking on the internet is being out here doing something for the youth. That's his example, and that's his proof of him doing something. He thinks his videos on YouTube is really making a change. If that's the way he want to think, I think it's very delusional. Because how can you prove that? Because somebody comments something? That's not proving that they're actually making a change in their real everyday life.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, man? You sat down with the losing niggas on YouTube? The niggas that don't never get 100,000 views? For a nigga that's sitting up there getting you, that'll get you 100, nigga.
But look what you got to do to get those 100,000 views. You keep saying, niggas, that you know why they don't get 100,000 views? Because they don't have to pull goofy tactics like getting drunk and calling the cops on yourself and going live and making up a lie about somebody breaking into your house trying to kill you, and you wrestling the gun away, and they got away without you firing a shot. But you got 3 bodies. Somebody was actually trying to kill you and your family, and you wrestled the gun away without firing a shot, but you a street nigga with 3 bodies. Math ain't math in that situation. They don't have to do tactics like that. They don't have to get drunk and go into a Burger King and cuss overweight worker out because you so drunk that you don't see that people are at the automated machine ordering their food and paying at the thing. You're too drunk to know that at night that fast food restaurants close all the doors, lock all the doors, and only leave one door open, so it's only one way in and one way out. You're too drunk to notice that. They don't have to go live, get drunk, and push around a drunk man because he was trying to tap that ass, and you felt as though you wanted content more than you wanted some booty. It's just amazing how he thinks someone important by barking at his phone from his government. Yeah, exactly. Mo T, peace and welcome to the channel.
Moti, peace.
At the losing table. All you niggas in the dirty section looking and watching and talking about my videos, you can't even crack 10,000 views.
You're
I
not.
took my live down last night because Son started mentioning certain things I didn't like. He meant that goes against YouTube's policy.
But what is he talking about though? Like you haven't cracked 100,000 views in months, bro. I mean, if you add all the videos up together, yeah, you crack 100,000 views. But like in one video, you haven't cracked 100,000 views in months, unless you do some outrageous tactic that you always do whenever you start to drown. You go jump out the window and go do something. You go left as usual. I mean, it's coming. It's coming. It's building up. It's building up. He's just throwing his fish. He's throwing his fish lines out there. That's what he does. He'll make a bunch of videos disrespecting people for no reason, throwing a bunch of fish lines out there and see who takes the bait.
So I took it and put it on private.
Last year it was Kwame Brown.
Deleted. I'm going to give you portions because that shit was funny. But let me break something down to you, right? When you go live, right? And I'm respectfully, I'm gonna try to teach you something because you're stupid. Got 4 channels on YouTube. It's because my channel was for my pre-recordeds. My real topics page was my second page created. The real topics was for lives only. 4 lives only. You know why? Because sometimes you say things in your lives that goes against YouTube policies, and on top of the fact that YouTube will let you get more people in the building on a live sometimes. But after that live goes off, that live ain't gonna grow. You're pre-recorded, you don't know which one of them gonna take off. When it take off, it might get 10 million views, and that might be the bag, the $1 million video. That might be the video, your first video that might get you your first $5,000 for one video. So I try to give you the formula, but the problem is with you dumb nigga. The problem is you don't listen. So you want it to be hard-headed instead of taking your time. You wanted that quick nut instead of sitting up there giving shorty the orgasm. Because if you would have waited to get the views that you want to get, but instead you a nigga sitting on YouTube every day and you broke. I guarantee you, you have never made $1,000 check off of you. You ain't even make 1,000, son. You ain't even make $1,000 off of YouTube yet. I gave you what you needed.
You didn't give that man nothing. All you did was let him on your channel. That's the only thing you did, was do a video with him. You didn't give him nothing. See, this is the shit I'm talking about. Anytime somebody does something with him, he takes credit for their work. He constantly does this. If you do anything with him, he'll take credit for your whole entire channel. I don't understand. That's why I don't understand why motherfuckers keep dealing with him. If you deal with him and then shit goes left, which he always does, he'll find a way to beef with you because he needs the content. He'll take credit for everything you've done.
Everything.
Everything.
For YouTube yet.
I feel bad for that person that just threw that shoe drive that he showed up for because he took credit for that whole entire shoe drive.
I gave you what you needed to succeed on YouTube. You didn't listen, my nigga. You didn't listen. The road glider. Let's go, Haas. That so-called union against you is not gonna work. Light them up. No, it ain't gonna work. Do they not understand that I am the algorithm? Y'all niggas don't have to mention my name. Other niggas can't wait for y'all to stop mentioning my name so they can mention my name because y'all overcrowd this shit on YouTube. Just overcrowded. But if you really wanted to make a statement, so let me tell you something, man. I love having pets like 10 Toes Down. He's my pet poodle. No matter how you look at it, 10 Toes Down, you can't get away from the fact that you would never be nothing. You would never have a name if it wasn't for me.
How you gonna say that? You wouldn't have a name if it wasn't for my son, Tamika Mallory,
Sonetta,
Sonetta, Wax Dog,
Bambada,
Derek, Bambada. The list goes on.
especially Bambada.
Yeah, you got your whole claim to fame was Bambada. So how can you say that? If it wasn't for Bambada, nobody would know who you were. So how can you say that? Your whole claim to fame is off of somebody else. You attached yourself to that person. All 10 Toes Down did was ask you, what are you actually doing for the community? That's all he did. He didn't attach himself to you. He just asked you, what are you doing? You keep pointing the finger at everybody else, but what are you doing?
Ooh, child, things are gonna get. Yeah, my nigga.
Why you keep,
Biggie said I made
why do you keep singing the men?
you. Why would I play you? Y'all niggas would never have a name. That's what makes me the illest. Everybody that goes against Hassan Campbell on YouTube becomes a little bit successful, except for Five Guard. Except for Five Guard, respectfully.
You keep bringing this man up.
Five Mics called you out. The real rights is on your head. Let me tell you something. First of all, tag me in the video when Five Mics called me out. But respectfully, when I came outside, when I called Five Mics out, I did a live outside in the projects. You better go look at that live.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. I remember that live. You called him your brother, and you was dick eating.
Getting my hair braided, waiting for Five. I got my hair braided, waiting for Five Mics to come outside and play in the Bronx, and he didn't show up.
That's not what happened.
So tell Five Mics to shut up, because Five Mics ain't no shooter.
I don't think nobody wrote that in the comment. I think he just wanted some content. I don't think nobody wrote that in the comment section. I think he just wanted some comment. Let's wait. Well, let's see. Let's see. I don't see it. All those I see, zip with the drip, zip with the drip. I don't see nothing about no Five Mics. Biggie Smalls is the illest. Nobody said anything about Five Mics. Not one comment on here is about Five Mics. Let's go down to the bottom.
Not a name.
None. He made that shit up. He made it up. He just made that comment up. There's not one comment in here that says anything about Five Mics saying anything about him. Nobody in the comment section said that. So he just made that up to draw Five Mics out. He just threw another fishing hook out there to get Five Mics to respond. So now him and Five Mics can go back and forth and he can stay alive for a couple more months.
Shame, shame, shame.
Yeah, I don't see it anywhere in this chat. And I got my glasses on today. is nowhere in this chat. Nowhere. All you see is zip with the drip, zip with the drip, zip with the drip. Are you Boule? Wow. He really just made a comment up.
And I leaves that. He ain't no shooter. He better stick to basketball and rapping for our above him ass.
Wow.
One guapo salute, family.
Yeah, neither is he. He ain't no
Sponsoring this
goddamn-
war. Let's light this super chat up. YouTube don't want to pay me no more. Where the money at?
If
Lewis,
YouTube don't want to pay
we
you no
got
more,
you.
what the super chat gonna do? Because that come from YouTube too.
Yeah, but you just was bragging about the money that you're making on YouTube, and now you're begging for super chats.
That too.
He literally just was telling people that you didn't even make it. You haven't even made $1,000 off of YouTube. How you going to tell them that they're not making money off YouTube, and now you're claiming you're not making money and begging for super chats? What the? Am I in a parallel universe or something? I feel like I'm in a parallel universe. Something's going on. Something ain't right.
Dude, that's right. D Harris, shout out to you, family. That's what's up.
Where we're time at? We're time.
Stop playing with me.
Ooh, shit. We are get to the next topic.
I don't understand, man. This new generation, man. Why I'd rather stay in the house. And if I decide to have me a sip of whatever I'm going to do, I stay out the way because people are not playing by the rules.
Nigga, you don't have a sip or a swallow. He said, if I decide to have a sip, nigga, you are not sipping, you're not swallowing,
What
you
he
are
does cannot
chugging.
be qualified as any of those. None of them.
You are chugging, my nigga. What are you talking about? You be drunk than a skunk on this thing.
Hold on.
And somebody else's mistake will lead for you to go to jail. Like they're not watching what's going on. They're not paying attention. Just like China Mac, right? What part y'all don't understand? What part do you not understand? There's nobody that interested in black culture to the point to where that China Mac keep finding his way around all the gang members. You know why? Because he's doing intel for his country.
What? So now you're trying to say China Mac is spying on the black community for China? I'm done.
Just because wasn't he adopted by white people?
I'm done. I'm not. I can't listen to this nigga.
It was just too much for you.
Yeah, that's where I got to stop it. This nigga said.
I don't blame you.
This nigga said China Mac is a sleeper cell.
That's
Spying
not
on
how
black.
sleeper cells work. They don't send babies over for adoption. That's not a sleeper cell. What a baby gonna remember?
What you going? Do you put plant codes in them in the room to activate? Activate later on.
Baby DNA activate. No, that's not how it works.
All right. So let's get into this. The T versus King World. So before we get into this video, I'm gonna just say this: I have no opposition on either side.
We ain't got no dog in this fight. Ain't no
I got
dog in
no
this fight.
dog in this fight. I'm just reporting it. If you get butthurt about it, I don't know. You know, that's something that you got to deal with. Like I said before, you can't report on other people and then get mad when somebody report on you. And that goes for both sides. I'm just reporting the news. Y'all put that out there, so it's going to be reported on. So, in this situation, I don't know how this started, but I do know what the hell is going on right now. Apparently, the T, I don't know if you know this channel, it's called the T, the one that did the interview with Golden Beauty. Apparently she has some things going on with King World, and King Roll made some threats. He's being accused of harassment and stalking. I'll play the video, some of the video, and let y'all judge for y'all goddamn self. It's some incriminated shit going on up in this joint. I mean, it's just one video where this girl is listing out Wurld's charges, and if it's true, bruh,
I've been told y'all.
I ain't got a dog in this fight, but if this shit is true, you should not be talking about Ninja Boy. I don't think that's your lane.
I've been told y'all when he first came out, they bust him out, and everybody act like they ain't hear what the hell was going on. That same picture that the T got up of him in that orange and black jumpsuit, that's from back then. That is not from now.
Oh shit!
That's what jogged my memory. Because remember, I told you Jaden Nerd got caught fapping in the subway, and he got caught doing something nasty in the Greyhound. I think that's how it went.
Oh man! So I'm gonna play this first
That's
video.
all I
Well,
got to say about that.
she wound up getting a restraining order on him, and
Because
Wurld.
he already got all that other stuff.
Well, I seen part of Wurld video. I'm not going to play his video because you know his videos be like 6-7 hours, and I don't got time to comb through his videos. But he said that he was going to take all his videos about her down, and the beef would be over. I mean, all I can say is that sounded a little guilty. It sounded a little guilty to me. Look, I'm just giving my opinion on the situation. You can take it how you want it. I'm not the one, in this shit. I'm just giving my opinion on it. But if this shit is true, I don't think Nature Boy, the things he's reporting on.
I'm telling you, most likely they done found whoever put them charges out the first time. And just to re-put them out. Let me hear what they are, and I can tell you whether more than likely they true or not.
I'm about to play it right now.
Go ahead. Keep talking about me. All of that is going to change pretty soon. And not because I'm at a point in time. I keep going into you people that I don't even associate with chat, begging you people to leave me alone. The same way that you're giving me evidence, I'm making my own evidence of begging you people to leave me alone and to stop. At this point in time, go ahead, keep talking about me. All of that is going to change pretty soon, and not because I'm asking you to. Oh no. Oh no. It's going to be because you have to listen to this. And when you don't, I'm not going to stop until you're arrested. I don't even like to be this way, but
that's so that somebody
going to get away with.
In Los Angeles?
That's so that somebody send you a screenshot, and if so, whoever that sent it to you, can you tell them to come up here to be able to clarify this shit? Because it's like a billion different videos of haters that's hating on King World.
Last refresh February the 4th. Track the judge. It's called civil harassment prevention. Wow.
What fucking civil harassment prevention? I don't have no civil harassment prevention, George. You see, I've been to prison.
If it's in black and white, but like I said, it could be somebody else's. People have the same names, but you can't deny something that's written down in black and white when you rap shit. You can deny how it happened.
What you talking about? A civil? I mean, like, who are the people that's sending this information to you? Like, I'm lost right now.
Let me finish so you can clear it up. Fuck this. We gotta clear up our. Listen, restraint.
doing it. That's why I'm
At
asking.
8:30 p.m., okay, Kimberly Dotson was the judge. You had a restraining order hearing. It got dismissed.
So that
Okay,
was
for lack of prosecution.
okay.
And that was on April the 3rd. That was your hearing. The
When was
stipulation.
this?
Wow.
So some of those charges were
This
dismissed.
blew me, bro. I can't.
It's blowing me because I don't know these charges. Can you show them to me what you're talking about? Because it's like you're looking at a screenshot or something.
Yeah.
Like, can you show me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm going
these
to.
charges.
I will. It's going to be hard to do.
Yeah, because
Probably
you
is
me
looking
with
at a
that. You shouldn't have
screenshot.
asked me. You saying all this other stuff that somebody sent you. What is that based on? We're taking.
But even if somebody sent it to her,
But look, World had them video. Look, he struck them channels to the gods. Them videos been gone for years. So the only thing that would have been left would be some screenshots. They wasn't downloading videos back then too tough.
Oh, okay.
That people been
They say
putting online about me. That's what they saying.
you breaking up.
Yeah.
The next one says,
I don't know his name now.
Jesus, it's a lie. Oh my Jesus, come on, bitch. From World, you leaking naked pictures.
No, I'm not leaking naked photos. Who's leaking naked photos? So now you saying I'm leaking naked photos. Ain't no one woman gonna tell you that there was a photo that was naked that was leaked. So now I know it's somebody that's sending you stuff because it's hitting messages now. So
it's your name. It says.
It sounds like he know who's sending her this stuff.
Now he sound like he know what those charges are.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It sounds like you know what's going on. You know what she talking about, and you know who sent her the shit.
9 times out of 10, he know what they are, but I think half them charges got kicked.
That's what the first joint she did say.
It's an old screenshot. It's an old screenshot. Get off my daggone pillow. You know better.
Say those first charges got dismissed.
Who sent these messages? I don't have a charge for nobody with no naked pictures. So what are you talking about?
I don't know that.
It ain't no emojis on no charges. It ain't no emojis on no charge. Also,
she needs to stop making them faces. I don't know who this lady is, but them eyelashes. Is
that Tokyo Tony for real?
I don't know, but them eyelashes, them is not it.
Oh, the hater sent it to you. You talking about the lady? Want me to show you the same inbox from the person that sent that? Oh, okay. That's what you sent. Hold on. Wait a minute. I see what's going on now. So that's what. So you meaning that you? So you got the haters that's in your ear. They got you now from thinking that.
Bro, that I hate when people use that word so openly. Haters. Whenever you disagree, or you're telling truth, or they want to deflect. You're a hater.
Be the haters.
I mean, what's in black and white isn't hating, But like I said, I've never seen this screenshot. I've never seen these charges. I've
seen the screenshot because she ain't showing it.
Yeah, I've heard. I mean, she showed it a little bit, but it also was a bunch of cat emojis.
Ain't nobody said nothing about that about no twerking, Sigma.
I'm some other motherfucker, but actually. We talking about taking down the cult leader? Is that what you telling me? Oh, okay. All right, hold on. Let me.
I believe set up.
I know the hater. The hater name start with a K. Come on,
What'd you say?
I said it was a setup. She said it was supposed to be an interview about Nature Boy. Then they pulled this on her. So that was a setup between them and somebody else in the background. See, he said it's somebody that start with a K. So he knew because they probably the ones put them charges against him and half of them didn't stick.
Oh, okay. So they set him up in this interview. Okay.
They lured him over there by asking about Nature Boy.
You just go off the rip and be like, "Oh, you're a fucked up individual," and that's
but just because they set him up, don't make the information they got not true.
You didn't let me finish. They didn't let me finish my sentence. That's why I didn't, jump.
Kiss Cavalli. Now, see, I don't think Kiss was around when this stuff went down. But see, I wasn't. Look, I was half paying attention to it because I never paid no attention to the world because he a whole creepazoid.
I've heard rumors of hacking phones.
Yeah, but that ain't the part that always caught my attention. The part that caught my, I done heard he paid for information now. Now, whoever he paid
But
might be hacking phones and shit, because you
this
know
other
anything is
dude though. But
possible on the dark web.
there's a video
But
after this of some girl that he was dealing with, brother. I guess they set him up to run his own business or something like that, and he beat the girl up and was scared to talk to the brother. That's what the brothers are going to explain in the next video after this.
If
He
this
gonna
the
do
T
that.
video,
We ain't
don't
gotta
play
do
too
that.
much because she been acting a little
Oh, I
funny,
ain't-
striking.
I ain't.
But that's what
Don't even
haters do. Yeah, right.
see that.
I put them same emojis, sent them to her.
You scared of Tommy? Wait till he finds out. Quick.
Right, and that same person that tried to convince. Look, hold on. That same person that tried to convince Ryan D that I was a bad person. That same person did that. That same person is interconnected with a woman that like she was a fake, who was the cousin of one of the cult members that actually garnered money. Okay, so that's who this person is. How this person is connected.
No,
Now,
they ain't
this
talking
person
about
that
Kiss
sent all them
Cavalli. They
DMs
talking
to me.
about that other lady. What's that lady name? The one that's kind of slow. She the light skin one that be talking crazy. That's who he talking about. Now I'm down the information.
Wait, what?
The light skinned one. Where is Yemi when I need her? The light skinned one, and they said that she was sending money to Nature Boy now.
It's your brother, Chief Informant.
Wait,
Hold on,
wait. Hold on. This is World News talking about sending positive vibrations to the
melanation. Yeah, October 15th, 2017. I
Wait,
told you they busted his ass out. I told y'all they busted his ass out for fucking at the goddamn at the Greyhound.
So he was with Nature Boy.
He started out, yeah, he wanted to join Carbonation on the low.
Holy shit. And now he reporting on this man. That's probably why he knows so much. Holy shit.
Nah, Sigma, it ain't even that. He attacked people till they back off. And then like the information just seems to fade away.
Oh man, this is crazy.
He was once, hey Sharita,
So
he was once
man
rooting
who
for
does
Nature
all the
Boy.
reporting on Nature Boy.
Yeah, that's how all of them started out in that sector. They was all up under Nature Boy.
And the T said Kulu was going at her too for World News. That didn't sit right with me. Like
the ones that go the hardest at Nature Boy now, most of them, about a good 97% of them, was once fans.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, see, in Costa Rica,
well, I can't say that. I wasn't a fan of Pharaoh, but I thought he was all right.
Nature Boy handcuffed, but with his phone incarcerated after being detained, beaten badly, along with another brother who got kicked in the eye. Real shit. If anyone knows his people or Nature Girl Fiery, please contact them because shit has just got real in Costa Rica. They got kicked out of Costa Rica because the police thought they were smuggling cocaine and coconuts.
Damn.
That's where they bought all that electronic equipment, them ATVs and all those iPhones and all those speakers and studio equipments and stuff when they was out there in the tents.
Yeah.
When they first started out, yes, sir.
That's fucking crazy, man. That's why he was both. Woo! YouTube is undefeated.
Your brother.
This guy right here who I was talking about. This guy I was talking about. Listen to what he has to say. This is the shit that I was like, whoa.
Brother Carnation, proud to the people, proud of our people, respect our people. First, I want to start off with this shit.
Wait, did he say
Respect our
combination?
people. Brother Carnation, proud to the people, brother, Chief and Fireman.
Power to our nation.
Brother Carnation, it's your brother,
No, listen.
Chief and Fireman. Brother Carnation, proud to the people, proud of our people.
Brother Carnation or something.
Well, okay.
Respect our people.
Yeah, when
First, I
he
want to
got
start off.
that 15, what was it, 150,000 from Ski or Keys. Yeah, Keys. That was that boy name.
With this shit.
And that money was the money that his mama had in trust for his sister after she passed, because his sister was disabled, from what I heard.
This shit. I do not.
That's when Phoenix Rising them was over there, and they left right before that shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, 300,000, and he spent like 150 stacks.
This
like
brother, y'all seen me build. This brother that 1, I paid to bring down here. 2, I'm trying to help reform his life from being a criminal, an ex-con, and a brother that all he had to do was either work the business we created for him or get a job. Because of the stress of being a man, he gets into it with his woman and decides to put his fucking hands on her. She calls me crying, saying, come save me, come help me. She locked herself in a bathroom.
So let me get this straight. They got harassment, leaking pictures, stalking, and beating women.
Hold on, let me remix this story so you understand it. They felt sorry for the nigga. Set him up with the business, right? He had a girl. She helping him. He get frustrated and beat the shit out of her. Then I guess she left him, and he got mad and put out her pictures as revenge porn. Or at least that's what I'm getting from it.
So he one of them type niggas.
Damn. Wait, there's more.
Home at a Walmart and waited for an hour there for me to drive from another county to where he is in a house, a beautiful house that y'all seen me build and develop and put up, and he's in. And when I tell him I'm here, come talk to me, tell me what happened, he starts yelling and cussing, talking about how it's not his fault that he put his hands on the woman. It's about how his crackhead mama this and how he was raised like this, and then nobody give a shit about him in life. Mind you, I've been taking care of this dude with my money for the last 3, 4, 5, 6 months. And then when I tell him to come talk to me like a man and tell me what happened,
now Keys,
I don't
the
want to hear a
light
second
skin
story. I don't want to hear none of this shit. After
Is that the one with the Michael Jackson face that he slapped?
Nah, Keys been gone.
Oh, okay.
After did you put your hands on this woman? He was like, yeah.
You said what?
After Nature Boy ran through that money, Keys left.
Dog, we had a falling out, so I'm saying, yeah, I put my hands on her, but you know, man, fuck it all. I don't even want to be on the planet no more. I don't even want to be on the world no more. Then hangs up like he about to go kill himself. And I'm saying, man, come down. Where you at? Oh, I'm down the street, man. And I just had a falling out with her. And I said, well, she's scared. She don't want to see you. And she's terrified right now. And you sit here every day making videos every fucking day about helping the queens. And all I talk about is helping the queens, doing all this and building up the community. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sisters. And a mother that went through shit like this her whole fucking life. I don't play about that shit. I don't play about that shit. So when I found out he put his hands on one of the queens that I introduced him with, because I'm taking care of this grown ass fucking man. I'm teaching him how to be a man. I'm teaching him business. I'm teaching him the things in life so he doesn't have to be a scumbag fucking criminal. And I'm literally gonna screenshot the conversation we had about how he just didn't want to go get a fucking job because he couldn't figure out how to run his own business.
Damn. This is.
And he been on YouTube ever since.
This is crazy. This is some damn shit.
Tried to told y'all.
This is some damn shit. I don't know what to say. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say about this. This for somebody to be reporting on the things that he do and the way he talks about the people he report on.
No comment.
Yeah, I don't.
I can't y'all. I don't know why y'all go over there. I don't know why y'all keep over there listening to that stuff.
I don't think this video's too long for me to do. You know me,
I ain't talking about you. I said y'all. Just speaking in general, though.
That we created for him, and rather than just run a business and be a fucking man, he wants to literally get in arguments and put his hands on a queen. And then when we confront him, he wants to act like, I'm just gonna go kill myself. Because you put your hands on somebody, you want to think that it's cool to joke about killing yourself. Well, I got a message and news for all of you motherfuckers. My father actually killed himself. So I'm not the motherfucker to play with that you gonna kill yourself shit. When you live with somebody that actually committed suicide, and you can tell the difference between a bitch ass cry for help, and then you can tell the difference between a bitch ass man that won't just stand in the front yard man to man and man up, and y'all know what I'm talking about, and catch what he deserves for what he did and then get put on his way, and you see that this dude starts acting like a child. So I'm leaving him alone, letting him do his whole little, I'm about to kill myself because my mama did this to me. She smoked crack and sold me for a couple of diapers when I was little. And it's not my fault that nobody cared about me. And my mama told me.
He said his mom sold him for a couple of diapers.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, that makes sense. If she loved you enough to get the diapers, why would she sell you?
Hey, look, I don't make the news. I just report it. I don't know.
I mean, that's kind of a.
Like I said, I never wanted to touch this with a 10-foot pole. For some of these is the reasons.
Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna report on this one no more. Yeah, I think this is where I'm going to stop it at because
it's a little bit hard to unravel what's true and what's not.
Yeah. This is a very complicated situation. You don't know who Wurld is?
Be glad and don't be nosy.
He just reports on Nature Boy. That the fact that he wants, you can't deny the fact. Well, one thing I can say I know for a fact is that statement you made, you sound like you were a Nature Boy fan before all this. And
the people that were actually reporting on Nature Boy and saying this is problematic, this man needs to be gone, they ran them off.
That's fucking crazy.
The ones that are here now and are big, they ran them off.
They ran off.
Ma won them. They basically just got tired of fighting this shit.
Oh, that is.
Marwan's still around, but like he don't come to the forefront like he did. Like he'll come out when it's something important, but it ain't like what it was. Cause like after a certain point, you just get tired of getting attacked, getting your channel struck down, and you doing other stuff too. You know.
Yeah, that's it. That whole situation is crazy. I think it's very hypocritical to be a fan of someone and then
Hey,
when they
I
reject
told
you, you turn around and
I tried to told you to leave that shit alone. It's
yeah,
convoluted and complicated, and it ain't worth unraveling and figuring out. Just fuck
yeah,
it.
I'm like, yeah, I'm done. I'm done at this. I ain't.
Every time I see him live, I just go ahead and click
Yeah, I
next.
go ahead. Yeah, go
Not
ahead.
interested.
From there on out, yeah, from there on out, I'm gonna go ahead, mama. I don't even want to look in that sector no more. That's just crazy.
Those are two
That's where
weird
I'm going to
ass
stop
sectors.
this at.
The
That's
Nature Boy sector and Umar in the Umar Johnson sector. Them two weird ass sectors. That's
yeah.
all I know. It's mental illness on the streets, and some people gravitate towards stuff like this, and then they make it they baby. They like Smeagol with the fucking Precious.
Yeah, that's
Ow!
but that's where I'm going to stop this at. Gotta go put this
I'm
baby.
gonna go ahead and drop down so you can close out.
All right, sis. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Right. All right, y'all. That's where I'm going to stop it at. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody that stopped by. Like I say, every live stream is y'all who make these lives lit. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell and make sure it's on all. It's your boy, the one and only Brenda's baby, Remiel Ma'at. You were just tuned in to Ma'at TV. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Until then.
You better be careful, little buddy.